Hi people, I suppose I'd ask everybody out there who's having problems with a community, a group that says, no, you've got to be more female than you were acting, or a group that says you've got to be more male than you're acting. Those sort of groups, they're all over the place. I'd kind of ask all you people who are uncomfortable with conforming into the group's requirements to join essentially my group, and I'm willing to wait my whole lifetime for all of you to join my group. I don't actually have a group, it's an invisible group, but I would like you to join, to simply hold your middle fingers up high in the air to all these groups, and with that say, I am me, I am I, like I do on my gavincoleman.com site. I am not M, I am not F, I am I, intersex. Now you don't have to say you're intersex, people. That is not the point. It won't be labelled a group, a fraction group of intersex people. No, it won't. So get that clear. It would be an invisible group so that we're all basically saying, no, I am myself and I cannot be more than that or less than that. There are people who are in like transsexual kind of situations, okay? They're the main people that have got me thinking on this level. I'll just read a little bit here. The hard part really is when people ask, as soon as you say you're transsexual, they ask, are you pre-op or post-op, right? And yeah, it's like asking if a woman has a vagina or a penis. Great icebreaker question for someone to ask in the club. And basically the transgendered community is kind of fractured when different cliques looking down on other sisters for not being tranny enough. Yeah, like basically not being tranny enough. Like, why are these people expecting males that are becoming females to have to act more female? You know, look more female and everything. You don't have to act. You're just simply wearing clothes that you like, makeup that you like, and if you're going the other way, if you're going from female to male, then you're wearing whatever clothes you want, and you're probably going to grow facial hair and have it shaved any way you want, right? You can do anything you want. If you want to have a beard and makeup on at the same time, well, I say, why not? And why do we not see people like that in general? You know, because these groups, this society is actually allowing people to be intersex, or, you know, which is a mixture of the sexes. And no transsexual person is going to say that they're intersex, because intersex is looked upon as being a weirdo category. But the fact is that most of us are intersex, whether you're male or female or trans or like me, XXY chromosomes. There's intersex going on in this world, and people are aware of it but want to ignore that, because for one thing they don't like the word intersex. They prefer intergender. I say forget about those little hiccups, you know. Join my group, the invisible group, the group that says we are ourselves. We are not trying to paint a perfect picture. We are not trying to conform or stay in a role that does not belong to us. We are ourselves. And we will do what we want with our bodies. And we will wear what we want. And we will speak with whatever tones we can and we want to speak in. We're not trying to fit in. We're trying to be. And by being, there will be a huge group out there of beings. And you will naturally fit in there. And we will naturally, as we have already for so many generations, we will fit in. I've got to go now. Somebody wants to contact me. But join my group, people. Somehow try and contact me, and let's try and get together, people. Don't try and conform into, people saying like, oh, you've just changed your sex, and now you have to act like the sex you've changed into. I'm in the middle of the sexes, people. I'm not going to be a transsexual. I'm not changing into a male, or I'm not changing into a female. Fair enough, the testosterone made me looking more male, yeah. But what is male? Because if you're talking about facial hair being male, there are plenty of women out there who are XX or whatever and have hair come out every part of them. But they are so into men and they're, whatever. But do they get men? No, because the men think, yeah, you're a woman with a beard. So let's kind of take all these things apart and try and work them out, instead of like trying to fit into categories that society has put for us. There aren't enough categories out there for us to fit into. So let's invent more. Thank you very much, people, for listening to this video. It's something that's very passionate in my heart, and I want people to feel more able to be themselves instead of having to fit in to what other people say they have to do. Ridiculous. Goodbye, peace, and be yourselves, people, really. Okay, ciao.